Hi there, this video shows you how to set up the plotter with the Windows computer. So in this computer, this is a Windows 10. So in the Windows 7, there would be the similar setup. So first of all, you need to connect the plotter with the computer with a direct USB cable. So with a USB cable. And after that, switch on the power and wait about 1 or 2 minutes, and then on the computer. So now the plotter power is on, and wait for about 1 or 2 minutes, and on the computer now we open up the file browser. So can you see here this PC? So we right click properties. So we click on device manager. So because the plotter normally is not a pure USB port, so you need to check the ports here. So click on ports, COM and LPT, and can you see here is a USB serial port, COM3. So remember, so the plotter now is connected with the computer with a COM3 USB to serial. Okay, we remember that, and which means the computer already connected with plotter successfully. So now then you go to install the software. So always follow this step. So make sure your plotter is already connected successfully with the computer, and then go to install the software. So I don't go through the details about how to install the software here. So I assume you already installed the software here successfully. So after you install the software, so the software name is a SignMaster. So we open it up, and we create a new document, and then we click on A and we type some sample text. So text. So say we want to cut this one. So you go to cut. So can you see this the cutting blade icon? You click on that. In here, there's another window comes up. So you can see the snack model. It's a TH740A. Select it. So normally don't need to worry about the thing underneath. So one thing we want to make sure is the software is connected the correct plotter. Okay, so we click on properties. So you will see another window, and then we click on connection. So see current cutter is this one, TH740A. So I only got one plotter, so it's just one here. And then port type is a direct COM port, so make sure you select this one. And the settings, port name here, USB serial port COM3. So this is the correct one. Okay, remember in here it might have a series or a many different serial port available for you to choose. So you remember you need to choose the one which is matching in the device manager here. So in here, device manager is a USB serial port COM3. So COM3 is the one connected with the computer. So in the software here, make sure you select COM3 in here. Okay. So you might have many ports for you to choose. So you select the correct one. Otherwise, the plotter, it won't send any command to the plotter. It won't cut. Okay, so now go back to the software. So you want to cut, you click on cut now, and then another window comes up, say do you want to proceed. They say yes, and then the software will send the command to the plotter and start to do the cutting. Okay, now we go to the plotter. This is the plotter control panel. So you see there's a few buttons here. So basically we just set up the cutting force and cutting speed. So how to do it? So you will see menu, you push menu once, so you will see F and V. F is the force, V is the speed. So you can set the cutting force and cutting speed here. So you use the left and Y to set the force. Okay, and use up and down to set the V. So there's a very important principle here. So the thicker the material, so you need the bigger force. Okay, but when you see the blade is already cut through the whole material, which means the force is too much, so you need to reduce the force. Also, the cutting speed, when you cutting and you see the material is peeling off too much or peeling off around the corner, which means the cutting speed is too fast, so you need to reduce the cutting speed. So this one is subject to change of the material. So different material, they might require different cutting force and speed. So this is very important for you to find out the best cutting speed and force for the material. Okay, and then we push the one more menu. You will set this one. We don't normally touch this one, and this one we don't need to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this one too. So when you see, we're back to operation now. Okay, so that's very important. When you're in the setting mode, the plotter won't cut, so you need to press few more time menu and make the plotter back to operation. Okay, when you're operation mode, you push left and right, and you can control the cutting head. Left and right. Use the left and right key controlling right and left, and use the up and down key to control the material in and out. Alright, so the plotter coming with this roller. Depends on the plotter, it might come with several rollers. Okay, make sure this roller they are movable. So make sure this roller are matching with the roller on the machine. So this rubber roller is need to the position is on matching on the machine. So can you see this one? This roller is on this bottom roller, and this roller is matching with this bottom roller, and this one matching with this bottom roller. So you can change the position to the roller to different bottom roller. So here another one. So but this machine only got 3, so we just have a 3. Now it's showing you how to feed the material. So depends on the width of your material. Like for example, this is the A4 paper, so make sure you lift up the roller, lift it up. At the bottom there's a lever, so you can control the roller is up and down. Okay, so you lift it up, then you can put in the material. Make sure the material is holding by at least 2 rollers. The more roller, the more control. Okay, and after that, make the roller holding the paper. So now then you can use the up and down key to control the in and out of the material. See? Okay, now we use the left and right key to make the cutting head running on the paper. Normally stop on the top corner like this. So now we can go to the software to cut. Okay, this is the software. So say we want to cut this example. So this is the one I type on the example. So we want to cut this one. So you see here the cutting blade icon. We click on that, and you will see the new window comes up. So remember we talked about before. This is the right model and the connection. So we on here. We click on cut now, and then here click one more time, cut now, and there's another window turns up, say proceed with cutting. You say yes. So we go to the plotter. Okay, finish cutting. You can use the arrow key to roll the material out. You can see. Thank you for watching.